Os. Alright, so you know how sometimes it's very difficult to trust people's opinions because most of the time, they're probably just being whiny and annoying? Well, here I am being whiny and annoying. For the past 2 hours, I've been playing Little Town Hero. I did not trust the reviews. If anything, there's so much mixed reviews that I was like, okay, I need to try this game out for myself and I need to come up with my own conclusions. Especially because it's Game Freak who made this game, and they've had such a controversial year that people immediately took to Little Town Hero as a way to trash talk Game Freak and all of that stuff surrounding Pokemon. But we're not talking about Pokemon right now. We're talking about Little Town Hero. And so I finally just said, alright, I'm gonna try it. I need to know. This game is bothering me that I don't know what people are talking about. Because on its surface, like, everybody just keeps describing that it's kind of like a card game slash board game type of thing, and I'm like, well, that sounds pretty cool. And then they're like, people are saying that it's a game that's kind of left up to chance. I'm like, okay, there's no need to grind on this game. What? I mean, a game where I just enjoy the story? I mean, yeah, sign me up. I'm all about the stories in RPGs. So I'm playing it. I'm like, okay, I can see what people are talking about the game being a little bit rough around the edges. Yes, I can see that it's a small development team game type of thing. I don't know. It's just all of that's fine. None of that bothers me. I'm like, okay, well, it's what it is. I mean, just not like I paid $60 for this game. So I'm getting through the tutorials and all of that. I fight I fight the rival kid 4 times or 3 times or how many times you fight him. All of the characters, they seem quirky enough. I like the soldier guy who's teaching Axe, and the rival kid. He's teaching them how to fight, and I really like his whole thing about, I was like, well, there's no such thing as monsters. They sent me on a wild goose chase. It's like, hey, you know what? I'll teach you guys as long as you guys tell everybody that I destroyed all the monsters. And then the monsters show up and he's like, oh shoot, I thought they didn't actually like me. Like, all of that's fun. It's quirky. It's cool. I can dig it. And if the game just offers you the opportunity to just see all that, it's nice. I got to the point with the second boss, and 2 freaking hours. I've been playing the game for 2 hours and I cannot beat that boss. On top of it, the I attempted to fight him 4 times. 2 hours, 4 times, and I'm no step close. This last one, I got the closest that I've ever been to actually beating him. But see, the problem is, even when I think that I know what I'm doing, and I know that I was like, oh, okay, well, here's my chance to attack, I get a BP point instead, and we trail off onto the board. Like, I don't understand what that is. Like, the more I try to understand this game, the less I understand it. Like, in the beginning, when we're doing the tutorials, I'm like, okay, alright, I get it. It's like, but 4 attempts to fight a boss in 2 hours? That's ridiculous. Oh, man. And I'm thinking, I was like, well, you know what, it would have been nice if they probably put a demo for this. Shit, the moment that they would play a demo and experience this, then I don't think that anybody would buy this. I don't know, I guess it'd just be dumb of me to say I wanted to love this, but I didn't. I don't know. Just, it's chapter 2 and I've already hit a wall, and damn. Alright. Bye, everyone.
Ha, I'm just kidding. I beat it.